You want to know how to get top 3 every time you enter the Warzone arena? Well, I'll give you a comprehensive guide on how to do that. The best start locations, essential equipment, and just what you need. Also, the way you must play Warzone in order to be successful in combat. These are all proven methods, and I wouldn't have made this video if I hadn't gotten top 3 every time I played. Hey everyone, it's 𝐵Righteous from Identity, and I cover builds, guides, and gameplay. If you're interested in any of that, then don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and like the video. I'd love to have you here. Now let's get started. Now firstly, what you need to do is not play Warzone without a team. This is the quickest way that'll get you killed right away with no way besides the gulag to save you. Having a team is vital to the probability of success, even if you only have one other friend to drop in with you. Once you've established your team, you'll need to drop in at the right area on the map. This is very important. You don't want to drop into heavily populated areas where it'll easily get you killed. That can happen to you right away if you do this. So just be a bit more cautious at the beginning. I'm not going to get into the details about where these locations are, but I won't leave you high and dry either. In the description, I have the other videos linked showcasing the exact areas to drop in with the best loot and equipment. Also, tips on how to be efficient in places like the gulag, where you'll win 100% of the time implementing those tips that I offer. So check the description after this video, but this video is an overview how to make top 3 every time. So just hear me out and it'll get you started off right. But I will tell you that drop spots on the outskirts of the map are the best areas to begin. Away from all the fighting in the beginning is essential for your survival. Now, a lot of you have your own personal preferences as to what's the best drop point location. If you would be so kind as to share that in the comment section below, I'm sure players who are watching this video would be grateful. But let's get down to business. After you've looted your respective locations, it's time to go out and test the toys against the masses. Here's where teamwork and communication are key. Always call out possible threats, and to further emphasize that, spot the enemy. Not only enemies, but items and areas you want to go, loot that you'd want to share with your squad after dropping it to the ground. And did you know that if you double tap the spot button on the enemy, that spot will stay on him as he's moving? So this is very important to situational awareness and such. It goes hand in hand with teamwork. I remember me and my teammate squad wiped 2 other teams by using these tactics exactly. As we were quietly making our way up the hill, I killed 2 enemies, which was the first wipe, then proceeded to take out the other team whom they were fighting. And here's the benefit to having a team as opposed to not, because I knew the general location of the enemy operators, but they were hidden. Once they exposed themselves, I was able to delegate where my 2 teammates were to go. So I had one flank right and the other flank left. This way they were sandwiched and had nowhere to go, and with them being spotted, it was impossible for them to win. But wait, let me give you a gem real quick. Don't kill the enemy operator right away, though it is very tempting to do so, because if you do, then you'll lose out on tons of experience. So before you kill them, get close and interrogate them by holding down whatever button prompts you. Find out exactly where the location of their squad is at. This will highlight whoever they're with anywhere on the map, even through walls, so you know their exact location. It'll also give you tons of XP, as I said, so you can unlock other goodies. But you do have to be careful trying to do this. I know for me, at one point I got addicted and ended up trying to interrogate every enemy operator I downed. But this is not smart all the time. You must have situational awareness and make sure it's safe to do it. And just to express to you how effective this method of interrogation is, I know firsthand because my teammate was a victim of this, which as a result caused me to get spotted. I thought that because I was relatively far from my teammate that the enemy operators wouldn't find me. So I hopped in a chopper and headed to another location on the map so I can get even further away from them. But what I did not realize is that this enemy squad was tracking me the entire time. So they then cornered me into a building, and I didn't even realize they was following me. They cornered me in the building and took me out. So it's important that while looting in combat or whatever you're doing, do not separate too much from your teammate. Doing this will leave you vulnerable and you'll have less of a chance to make top 3. Now let's talk about the final moments. Clutch time. I call it clutch time because it's the moment when you realize it's only you and a few other teams. And this is the deciding factor of whether or not you get first place or end up in top 3. The storm is closing in, and enemy operators will undoubtedly be within your vicinity. So I suggest getting a vantage point, either the high ground or hunker down in a building that only has one entry point so that you can create a choke point. Now, it's very important to remember that when proceeding to the final safe zones, when the storm is closing in, there will be stragglers behind you trying to make it there. Always keep your wits about you and check to make sure none of them are behind you. Now, once you've established your positioning in the final safe zone, it's very important to have a kill streak bonus with you. Check this video out on where to get one guaranteed, but I recommend the precision airstrike. This comes in hot and fast, instantly killing anyone. So keep in mind not to use the kill streak bonuses you have early, not until the moment you need it the most. During these times are ideal. I'm telling you, it can be the difference between you getting first and third. Just look at how I got sandwiched on the bridge by that sniper you see on the roof over there. And this is what I mean, because we got second place in this match. Just think, if I had a precision airstrike, he'd be done for. But I unnecessarily and prematurely used it earlier on a target that wasn't even worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up soon with this final tip here. Save your kill streak bonuses for when you need them the most, and trust me, this will increase your opportunity to win way more. I hope this guide helped you, and if so, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, subscribe to expand its reach on YouTube and enable bell notifications to stay up to date with all that I upload. If you want to see more tips, tricks, guides, or gameplay, then I have other videos right here that'll take you straight there. Take your pick. I'll catch you in the next one. Be right out.